How's it, everybody? Celtic Blink here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are checking out the new Dirty Fireworks AGL Vegeta. This is a release I've long awaited, right? It's not exactly the hypest moment in the series, but it's definitely a really cool moment from the Namek Saga, and I'm really excited that we are returning to Namek Saga. So hopefully it means fun stuff for the celebration in terms of Easy Ace, but for now, let's take a look at this guy. So we do have him right out the gate, 55%, level 1 links. Let's see how he's doing here. So he has an instance animation that he activates once only. He gets key 3, attack and defense 180% for the rest of battle when facing only one enemy at the start of his attacking turn. He gets attack and defense 50% per key sphere obtained, up to 500, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, AGL excluded, to rainbow key spheres. He reduces damage received by 30% and chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack 18% with an AGL key sphere obtained, or 5 or more key spheres obtained. He has an additional chance of evading enemy's attack 30% and an additional damage reduction of 18% when attacking if HP is 50% or more. He launches an additional super attack if HP is 50% or less at the end of the turn, and has an additional defense 50% and a high chance of forming a critical hit from the next turn onward. After the character performs 5 or more super attacks 5 times in battle, he can change all key spheres to AGL key spheres at the start of the character's next attacking turn, and for the character's attacking turns going forward. So basically, he will always change key spheres after that. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to AGL. So it's really, really nice. He does have a active skill that activates after 4 more times, which massively raises his attack, causes ultimate damage, and gives him an extra 50%. So it's kind of one of those, because of the buff it gives, you don't want to wait on using it. Alright? And then he does give, he does greatly stack attack on each super attack. So we're going to run him here. We're going to go the Gamma's Memorial Battle, because we need a bit of a longer stage to really test him out. So, alright, we got him here. Turn 1 with the Broly. So let's see how this goes.
You're in for a treat. You see, I've managed to learn a little new trick during my time on Earth. Like how to control my power level.
Alright, so, we actually do have ours here, so that's good. Let's take care of that. We're actually going to float off the Broly here. Does Kui do anything on his super attack effect? Greatly raises his attack for turn? No, okay. Alright, so we're going to do this. So we are only, or actually, if we let Kui attack first, we can get a couple more key spheres. So let's actually do that. So let's let Kui attack. There we go. Alright, so we'll get 7 key spheres. So let's look at what, this is where we're at pre-super. Alright, or pre-orbs, and then we pick up our orbs. It's a pretty big jump. Now, remember, he is stacking attack and, he is stacking attack and defense. So let's see how this kind of plays out here. I love Kui's super attack. That's so funny. Alright. Okay, so 4 million. He is an attack stacker, so I'm kind of curious to see how this kind of builds up. He has 55%. He has AGL, so he does have a little bit of crit. I'll probably invest crit skill orbs. We do get an additional super attack, though. So that was a double stack this turn, so 40%. So, I mean, his super attack, because it's normal raising defense, it is a 20% raise with each one. So, I mean, if he gets a double super each time, like, that's not too bad. The 40% raise each time. That's a tough one. I feel like he's, I want to double check his, we gotta double check his, stuff here. Alright, and then of course we got the friend here. Alright, so let's grab that. We're not going to have him attack. In fact, just for the sake of letting the Vegeta stack. We're probably going to avoid transforming him for as long as we can. So this is the front here. Now, you notice we did only pick one key sphere. And, I mean, obviously that's for good reason. He did get the additional super. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a tough call because, I mean, as an attack stacker, you are going to want that crit in him. There we go. He gets that dodge. As an attack stacker, you are going to want that crit in him. But at the same time, to help with his defense, although he does have a bit of damage reduction, it... Ooh, geez, yeah, okay, maybe avoiding those key spheres with Broly wasn't the greatest idea we've had. Okay, so there is a super attack there, so... what can we get? Ooh, we can cap out at 9 key spheres here. Alright, with the... Ooh, that is a lot better with the Vegeta, King Vegeta there, so let's grab that. So King Vegeta is actually going to be really great next to him for helping to... Okay, nice. We get the dodge. So King Vegeta is going to be really great next to him for helping him to change orbs, right? So there we go. Okay, so big difference in just that one turn of stacking. There we go. There's the crit. Okay, and now we take the super, we get the dodge. Okay, so, I mean, that is kind of nice. He kind of has some stuff to kind of help him out there. And remember, ours is only level 1 links, 55%. So it's like, we're not going to be seeing the greatest things out of him here. Alrighty. Alright, so we gotta be careful with getting Kui hit here. Alright, so let's float the... Do we float the Vegeta off? I don't know, that's a tough one. Can we even activate his domain? I just realized that. We need... Goku's family enemy or win all allies. Oh, we aren't even going to be able to use this domain. Oh, yes, we will. Okay, so we'll hold him here then. Yeah, alright. We just got to wait for the next time that... Let's do that. We just got to wait for the next time that STR Broly comes around. Because I didn't want to activate it right away anyways. Okay, that's a lot of damage than I wanted. Okay, good. I was worried we might actually die there. Okay, so maybe we'll transform him next turn. I just don't want him to start spinning out of control and killing him. Without his domain, do we survive this? I think we do. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, and then Vegeta can get some stacks in. Okay, perfect. This works out. There we go. And we did 4 attacks already, so we can actually use... We should be able to use his active skill this turn, yes? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's do this number. Let's do the active.
You're not going anywhere! Dirty Fireworks.
Nice. So, I mean, you could stack it to get more and more power out of it, but I feel like you're going to benefit the most. Can we get... Okay, 7 looks like our cap for this turn. I feel like you're going to get the most out of him by using it right away, right? It says, look at the jump in our attack now by doing that, right? So that's... I mean, that's pretty good, all things considered. Can we get... Ooh, okay, we're going to take that. We're going to take... Perfect. Alright, so he's actually going to look really good this turn because he's super attacking after King Vegeta attacks. There we go, 13 million. All right, so it takes a turn or two to get him to a fun place, but looks like at 14 now. Yeah, it does look like it's worth it. I like this. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing now, and now we're starting to crit more too. Although that's probably because of STR Broly. There we go, and then he wraps up this turn. Okay, that was a really nice turn. I love that. That was good. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll activate the domain when Broly shows up on the next turn. So, that's right, we do have the revive. Okay. So again, for the sake of showcase, I'm just going to do this number. Then we'll revive. Yeah. If by some miracle... Yeah, no, we're going to... Oh, and then they super... Okay, perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and revive right here. And the next turn we activate the domain. Perfect. Okay, so with that, now we have both Vegetas on, and boom, look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's grab this with our Vegeta, so we get the full rainbow orbs here. Big numbers, I like big numbers, yes I do. Alright, let's see, what is he, how many does he need? Reduces damage received 18% with 3 or more key spheres, additional damage reduction 3 or more AGL, which we're not going to get. Pause. Alright, well, he just has to take the one hit, right? Alright, so this could be fun. This could be real fun. Let's see, though. Alright, we're taking double digits here, right? Because we got some pretty decent defense combined with the damage reduction. There's the dodge. Very nice. Now, obviously, we don't have any support on this rotation other than the King Vegeta. There we go. We get 13 million. Nice. And there goes the super. And we dodge it. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, now it would be nice to have the extra damage reduction out of him by getting the AGL key spheres, but I mean, I'll take a double super. That's definitely worse than that. It's definitely better than nothing. All right, now this Vegeta hasn't really done much. He hasn't gotten his extra. He hasn't gotten enough to do his active skill. Now he does though, but we're not that worried about him. Very nice. Okay, perfect. And then now we can do a couple of things here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to activate Int Broly's domain now. And let's transform Tech Broly. Alrighty, so, I mean, I don't mind at this point just kind of speeding through this because we've seen what we need to see. I'm happy with that. So we'll make, there we go, perfect. And then we'll get, 2, is 2 what we're going to do here? Okay, we'll take that. Perfect. Right, because we've gotten Broly's revive now, so he's going to be solid for a couple of turns. There we go. Even if he takes a super. Tech Broly, I don't know if Tech Broly can finish him this turn, but we'll see. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Even if Tech Broly doesn't with his crit, STR Broly will. There we go. An additional super. Yeah, okay, he's done. Perfect, so this worked out. Excellent. Okay, now let's go ahead. So now we're changing keyspheres again. There we go. Okay, how are we looking defensively? Okay, a lot better. There we go. We cap out at our 10 here. How are we looking? Okay, look at that defense. So, I mean, and what is this? What is this? This is turn 9. I mean, he's stacking like a stacking unit does. So, I guess I can't complain about that. Alright. Look at that attack stat. Knee likey. Okay, and we're going to get the Dokkan attack, too. That's fun. Okay, I'm definitely... I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this guy. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. That's not what I wanted to happen, but alright, we'll take it. I feel like we should have just taken out Kui. We probably didn't need him here. He's not doing much. He is kind of cool. I do like what he's doing, right? He gives us a scouter, which I'm guessing this means there's no super... Oh, well, that's right. This is the standby. So there is no super attacks. He's not even helping us right now. There we go. But, I mean, that was some pretty good attack. And then we get the dodge. So, I mean, that's the nice thing. He's got damage reduction. He's got touch. He's got a little bit of everything here. Now we need Kui to just dodge here. Or do that. That works too. Oh, that's right. Okay. We can float off Int Broly, I guess, at this point. So let's do that number.
Where do you think you're going? I'm preparing the rocket so he can escape the explosion. In a rocket built for one person.
Alright, so let's do the friends active here.
You're not going anywhere! Dirty fire.
Okay. Alright, so we'll take that. So we'll let the friend do his thing here. What is the friend looking like here? Oh, well, that's pretty good. I mean, that's rainbow status for you. Alright, and then we'll float off the Int Broly here. So we got to see him with the domain active, which is nice. It's kind of what we wanted to see. There we go. Okay, gets all those dodges. And let's see, how much they got? 15 million. Alright, nice. I mean, that's about on par for TURs this year, to be completely honest. Like, the LRs are hitting 20, 30 million. But the TURs have been kind of hovering around this number. I think Vegeta... Frieza's the only exception. But then again, right, what is he also doing? Ooh, oh, this is solid. Okay, so let's have some fun here. We're going to risk putting King Vegeta here. Ah, he took way too many orbs, though. Okay, but 7 still is good. Alright, and then we're going to do the silly thing and get... stuff. Okay, perfect. Because with the damage reduction post-super, we should be alright. It's a shame we can't see the attack stat after picking up the orbs with Broly. And there goes the super. I had a feeling he would super, but with post-super, we have our full damage reduction. He should be okay. Yep, exactly. 18 million, nice. Okay, I do like it. And again, this is 55% level 1 links. He's obviously going to be looking a lot better if... There we go, we get the extra super, 19 million. like every other unit, going to be looking significantly better. I can see him quickly reaching over 20 million. I can see him quickly reaching over the 20 million mark once we have him fully leveled up. Even possibly get it. And I still can't decide, right? He does have a little bit of crit. I'm having a hard time deciding if I want him to have crit or if I want him to have... there we go. Alright, let's grab that with the friend. Okay, I can't decide if I want him to have crit or if I want him to have additionals. I feel both would be greatly beneficial to him. There we go. It says 15 million. So, I mean, you can see the difference that the dupes are making in him. He's definitely going to be a unit that you want to see dupes in, right? Because this dude's been off rotation, right? It took him a while to get all of his supers. There we go. I'll take it, though. We get... and this is the 90% friend, I think, too. So, I mean, all in all, I love what I'm seeing with this showcase. This dude is really fun to use. I love attack stackers. I don't care what anybody says. They're always going to be fun to me. I love watching those numbers climb up every turn. It's why I like Tech Broly so much, and it's why I enjoy Frieza, and now why I'm enjoying this Dirty Fireworks Vegeta. He's not the best unit out there, right? He's certainly not even the best TUR released this year, but he's fun. He's got a pretty decent team, right? Because it's just another way to run Broly outside of Broly's own team, right? You can see here he is on Broly's 200% lead. You have access to King Vegeta for support. You have access to STR Broly for support, right? There's a lot of things going on here that I think can make him a fun unit to use, right? Heck, you could even run Tech Vegeta on here with a half-decent partner once transformed. So, like... You could run Tech Super Vegeta and Int LR Vegeta along with... Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of cool combos you can run on this team that I'm actually thinking about now that I do like, that I think can make this a really fun, a really viable team. So I can't wait to test them out. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know... what do you think of AGL Vegeta so far? I really enjoy him. He's definitely a unit that we're going to need dupes in, but I can live with him at 55% for now. So hopefully he comes back up soon. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.